In today's episode, we dive into the fascinating world of shark wrangling. Ken Moran, the Shark Wrangler, has been working with sharks for more than 2 decades. And he is a real shark wrangler. That is, he actually handles live sharks. He took on the moniker after the release of Deep Blue Sea because of his work in films and television, where Hollywood calls anyone working with animals a wrangler. He knew by using their term that he could get directors to understand exactly what he does. Having started at the University of South Carolina as a marine biology major, but seeing his future as being in a lab and not working directly with sharks and dolphins in the field, Ken changed course and fields for a while. He went on to become a scuba instructor and a specialist in land and sea rescue with the Winyaw Rescue Squad. He also served as a firefighter and then a fire chief in his county's fire department. As a diver, he was diving in the Atlantic Ocean and seeing sharks firsthand. The moment the opportunity to work with sharks by supplying them to public aquariums arose, Ken was back to marine biology, studying to work with sharks. He began catching and delivering sharks to public aquariums. His first client was Ripley's Sea Aquarium. He extended his work, immediately collecting and delivering monster green moray eels to them, as well as schooling fishes and tropical fish. He was hooked. Ken's film career was quite the adventure. His journey into the world of cinema began unexpectedly, and it brought him new challenges and opportunities. One year in the off-season, Ken was begged by a friend to go with him and try out for a movie to be a soldier. He went and got the part. You may have seen the movie, The Patriot, with Mel Gibson. Ken had a blast and worked as a stunt fighter for the film. He appeared in every battle scene and ambush except for the Battle of Yorktown. He had found a new field for his talents. He began working in films and television shows during the off-season, and sharks during their season. It was a lot of fun. So, he began offering his wrangling skills to the industry, and well, he even appeared in a documentary piece tagging sharks. You can check out that video clip on the videos page. He also had his own shark diving commercial, though, just to be clear, he does not recommend divers interact with or be present during shark feeding. Looking ahead, his expertise is being sought after for consulting on various projects. He's got some exciting future plans in the works, though. We'll have to stay tuned to see how those unfold. He appeared in The Bay by Barry Levinson, providing props for the ecological devastation scenes, live striped bass for the underwater shots, and training animals to simulate attacks on humans for the outbreak scenes. You can spot his 2 credits in that movie. Oh, and you can even see Ken's name in the credits of Sharknado IV. He aided them with the shark and ray props. He has consulted behind the scenes on commercials like those for the USS Indianapolis disaster for Shark Week, and is always available to consult or wrangle for any production. In fact, he can wrangle many species. Ken has kept and worked with crocodiles, snakes, from anacondas to 9-foot Burmese pythons to scarlet kings, birds, iguanas, turtles, chameleons, cats, sea lions, and dolphins, to name quite a few. This website is dedicated to sharing his experience and experiences with the public. He has offered shark safaris and eco-tours in the past. Ken is augmenting his old YouTube videos with more content now that the technology has caught up to him. It was very difficult in the past for him to film his work because most of the time he is alone in the ocean with the sharks. Now that video cameras are smaller and geared toward YouTube creators, he intends to increase the number of Shark Bite episodes he started in 2003. So, check back or subscribe to his channel for more content. If enough of you are interested and want more detailed and custom content, Ken will provide more of that on Locals through Rumble. Ken is having this website overhauled and updated. He hopes you will enjoy his work and share in his passion for these splendid savages and their important part in the marine ecosystem.